Hi, this is Joy with Obsessed with Scrapbooking, and today we're making this super fun Superman pop-up card using the new close to my heart Artfully Sent Cricut cartridge. Here's the cuts I used to make the pop-up section. It's just cutting everything at 7 inches, and then I used 2 cuts from the Superman Cricut cartridge. I love Superman! So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, now I have our Superman base here. I'm going to go ahead and get him cut out. First thing I do is I want to take a quick look at the handbook. There's an assembly handbook with the Artfully Sent cartridge, and I'm just going to take a peek and see if I have instructions on what to do. Basically, my first step after I cut it out is to fold the card in, and then I'm going to fold the card in and fold the image out. So let's go ahead and get this scored, and it pretty much I did this on the Explorer, so it's already scored, but if you don't have the Explorer, that's okay because it's real simple. It's just right through the crotch, you guys, right through the crotch. I hate saying that, but that's really what we're looking at here. So just right straight down the line here. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and fold that in half. And well, I actually want to fold him out, so I'm actually going to take his head and fold that, and the body and fold that out. Come on, body. Now, these pieces are real delicate, really delicate. Arms, super delicate. And this is actually my second go-through with him, and I broke his arm last time, so, so you guys know. His arm's broke in this area here, and I hope I don't do it again. So let's try not to do that. Ah! Son of a gun, did I do it? No, I didn't. Okay. Arm wants to stick right there for some reason. It's really irritating. Please don't let me rip it again. Okay, hang on, I'm doing surgery. Okay, come on. Are you loose yet? Okay, there he is. Okay. That arm, this left arm, right arm, he's tricky, okay? So I did a little surgery on him, so it's okay. But be really careful, because the arm likes to break. I'd say ask me how I know, but you guys already know how I know, right? Okay, well, actually, let's start with folding. We'll fold the whole thing, and just these little, I'm going to go ahead and get these pieces that need to fold in kind of scored, just not too much. It's just the top and the bottom. Okay, and then I got to get the body so it will come in when I close the card, because that's kind of the big thing. You want it to, can you see how I've got him? So he's sticking out. I'm trying to hold it so you can see. See how he's going to go in? Okay. I'm very delicately going to fold him in because he's got to be able to go in, right? Oh, awesome. Okay. And I'm going to flatten it because otherwise it's never. Be careful. Don't get too rough with this. The card won't stay closed. Now let's open him. See, there he is. So now it's good. He sticks out. This is good. Okie dokie. Now I've got my card base, and what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to put sticky on the back side of this and then put it in the center of the card and then close the card. So let's get that done and out of the way. So I've got my Scotch ATG, and I'm just gonna go along here. And where there's tight pieces, I'm gonna use some Bonding Memories glue. It's a glue pen, I'm sorry, not a glue stick, glue pen. So like in this little area that comes up, I'm gonna use the pen there, because I'm for sure going to rip that if I touch it with a Scotch ATG, because that's just how that goes for me. I don't know about for you guys, but that's how that goes for me. Let's get that edge. Okay, and then so what I'm going to do is let's make sure that's up, kind of set this in here, you know, evenly, so it's got nice even edges or margins, if you will. Let's make sure the glue isn't sticking up, so you can kind of see. Make sure it's flush to the center. And then you just do this number. Voila! Okay, that's one side. You know, it didn't go so evenly. So at home, when you do this, make sure it doesn't jump up when you're in the middle doing it. That's my advice, because I am not pulling this bad boy up. Because he's delicate, and it's probably not going to turn out well if I do that. So, you know, just go with it. And I'm going to make one go down here. And I got to get my glue stick and go here. I can't believe it shifted like that. You know, really? Anyway. All right. I'm going to be called like the inept crafter here soon. Okay, and then we just fold that over. See, you can see the card. It's closed, which is what you always want with these. Okay, cool. Yeah, the question is now, can I open it well? Okay. So you can see them. Okay, so now I've got some things for the, well, actually I have some things for the inside, which is going to be superhero here and happy birthday here. So let's go ahead and get those stuck down. You know what? I did this, I think, too tight because it is too tight. It's too tight, you guys. It doesn't want to lay flat. Oh. Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, don't make these mistakes when you do it. Here I think, oh, I'm doing it just right, aren't I? Just right. No, I'm not. I thought for sure that would work. No, still too tight. Really? Okay, I'm going with it. I don't care anymore. I'm getting angry. Okay, watch for just too tight. That's my advice. All right, moving on. You know, lately it's been like that this week. Everything I try to do doesn't quite work. All right, it's okay. We all have those weeks, days, months, hopefully not years. Okay. Sticky, did you come down on here? Okay. Okay, and then we'll get superhero here. I love superhero cards. I love cutting all kinds of stuff with the comics and superhero. And in fact, my ringtone for my husband is actually Superman theme. I love Superman. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Sit that down. And at least it folds nicely, right? That's what I'm going with. Okay, now for the front, speaking of Superman, I've got some Superman print and cut I did on the Cricut Explorer. If you do not have the Cricut Explorer, you can piece this together by hand. There could be crying, I'm just going to warn you, but you could do that. And if you do have it, I will have a video up about using print and cut, but it is fairly easy. And the Cricut.com people have a great video on it. But I thought I'd just put some Superman kind of things here. So I did the shadow, and then this is the print and cut of him. So I'm just going to go ahead and get him, whoops, helps if you take the lid off. Get him all glued up here. Since he's got a lot of funny edges too, it's just easier to do this. Sometimes the Scotch wants to, if you start using it in small parts, it might start, you know, getting into trouble. So let's go ahead and do this. Ironically, I think there's cat fur on this because my cat was sitting on here a lot. But that's on the back, so hopefully we won't have hairy Superman. Cat hairy Superman. All right, come on. Really, 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 you guys. Okay. Sometimes I think crafting is like, you know, exercise and kind of get out of the, I don't know. It doesn't always go so well. Kind of like exercise again. Now, don't worry, this is too bright. Is this too bright? I think it was too bright. Oh, well, sorry about that, guys. I'm experimenting with my new camera in low light situations. So, or, you know, nighttime filming, because I'm in the Crafter Midnight now. But no jammies this time. Oh, jeez. Just trying to keep it exciting for you guys so you don't get bored. All right. Okay, here's my, I love that. I've actually cut that out and pieced it. It is a job and a half. Let me just tell you that. Okay. Now I was thinking what might be kind of fun too is a little bit of shimmer trim along here, along the edge. Yeah, that actually would be kind of fun. So this is some, it's like glitter tape, and Close to My Heart makes it, and it's really kind of cool. Now we have the fun part of You guys are going to laugh. Trying to see Joy pull off the back with the fake nails, because that does not happen easily. So what I usually do is I take my tweezer beads and I start stabbing it in here to pry off the backing. Other people have I'm sure they have a better method than this, but this is the one I always seem to use because I never seem to leave the end enough, you know, on the end to do this right. And it's real thin backing. There we go. Oh, yes, you're going to come to me. Come on, come on, come on. I had you there for a second. I know you're there. Oh, boy, I oughta. Hold on. Where are my glasses? All right. I had you. I see you. Oh, no, you don't. Ah! Oh, so close. Come on. There we go. See, tweezer beads come in useful for so many things. And I'm just going to go ahead and get... Now, here's something. When you stick this down, you better like it because it's sticking. There's no fixing that. Just FYI. I'm just going to trim off the ends. And I am not kidding. No pulling that up or it's over. Project is done if you do that. All right, let's grab these things and not stick it to my hands too much and throw that away. Okay. And then I've got to fit him on here. I cut him at 4 1/4 and this is at 2 1/4. And yeah, it really kind of does fill the front if you look. Let's get him stuck down first because he's pretty flush. Now, let's do this glue again. We're almost done, I promise you guys. I promise. It's almost over. Okay. I'm going to end up singing the Carol Burnett. I'm so glad we had this time together. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Now, this is not so many bitty parts. I'll do those with the glue pen, but I can do most of it with the ATG. I'm so glad. Okay. Oh! All right. Does this stuff happen to you guys? I'm really hoping it does, and it's not just me. Stuff starts sticking to you. It starts sticking to the table. Your front of your blouse falls on the floor. One of the reasons I like the Scotch ATG is because it's so big you can't lose it on the desk. All right, we are done. Okay, so here is our Superman card. So you see he pops up. And the more precise person, like I thought I was, would make sure this and this at the top were even. But hey, you know, go with it. All right, have a great day, you guys. Here's some close-up detail on the Close to My Heart Cricut Artfully Sent cartridge. It comes with 3 stamp sets valued at a total of just about $60. There's that font set, this shapes set, and also this sentiment set. And it's just a really fun set. It also comes with a pack of 12 by 12 paper. You can purchase this at my Close to My Heart site called joytracy.ctmh.com. Thanks so much. Have a great day.